As we go back to one.
And Aaron Rai is now 5 under par with an opening birdie.
It's McIlroy. From 63 yards and a great angle back into the wind.
And that has a little dodge, too.
3 eagle birdie after nothing the first 8 holes. Rear front.
That's pitching wedge on the way. Good looking line.
You're not kidding.
This could set a tone here, Frank.
Oh, yeah. This nice lofted wedge would help, you would think, in this situation. Hopefully that was back by his
Total 112 to the top deck.
Oh yeah, all in all, really good. Taking advantage of the good break there.
to 18.
And Jordan Spieth finishing his round with a long birdie bid. And what a way to finish. 68 the final.
Golden opportunity. Not too much in this, if anything, just a hair off his right hand side.
This will get the people going right here.
Needs to turn. Oh, that is a dream start for Rahm. To 1.
It's a par. Oh boy.
After leading the field in putting in round 3. Pressure gets to him on the first green in round 4.
Scheffler gets one to go.
Better lie in a nice alleyway to the flagstick. Trying to bounce this in.
That's an excellent shot. This is the first time since 2003. The final pairing includes 2 players who have yet to win on the PGA.
Eternity for some players on this tour.
Oh, good bounce back.
Leaderboard that it says congested as the Schuylkill Expressway. Let's go to 16.
And Padraig Harrington out of the bunker and in. How about it?
Schmidt.
1 yard closer. This sounded a little more solid.
Oh, and it was, Dottie. And we are back with Matty Schmidt for birdie here at the 4th.
If there's such a straight putt at Aronimink, this is it.
He's got it. Bogey at the first, but bounced back with 2 birdies in his last 3 holes.
Well, Dottie, they love an underdog here. Smalley's still got the lead.
He does. He's going to have a hard time keeping it, though, after that shot, Frank.
Oh.
That was such a funky.
Not to be protected. Shade under 3 feet. Yep, 6 is recorded with another wrinkle in the 108th play.
For his par. Oh, it's a good putt by Rahm, but the tee shot into the heavy stuff. And Rahm is going to drop one here at the par 4 7th. So Schmid.
First Open 1893. Schauffele at 9. He got his birdie.
Okay, he hit over the back in 2, so good.
You got Aaron Rai now. What a second shot he hit in here.
Just inside of 40 feet. Turns hard right.
To get within 1 of a lead. And he does! Well, a short while ago you heard from Merrill Reese, the voice of the 222.
And only 6 iron with a tailwind. And that was right on the button.
How close can he get it? Run back into the Oberg area where we saw Ludwig 2-putt from
Downhill. All the movement should come off his left-hand side a touch. It looks like it could have a little sidewind to it.
Take it out towards the caddy.
Yeah, his feet are a pretty good starting point.
Got it a little straighter, now it's low.
and the third shot for Cameron Smith, who's 4 out of 6 this week in sand saves.
Ooh, wind's off the right, but that is still moving to the right, Frank. Needs to find the trample down area. And swallowed up those big gaping bunkers down the road.
Problem for birdie. And he's within one.
Okay, can he turn his fortunes around on the second nine? He's 2 over for that second nine this week.
Just a shade inside 7 feet for one of the game's premier putters.
Little break to the right.
He has been a high wire out today. He has been out of position, going all the way back.
Playing back into the wind. This is not the easiest tee shot on the golf course. Fairway tilts hard from right to left in the landing area. That is a peach.
Wow, that is way down there, Mark. What a tee shot from Rahm. Still going.
Were you thinking similar swing to 7?
And he's in a great spot to begin this back nine.
Like green board or whatever in the background there. Those 2 white pens splitting that on the green board.
And back to 10.
And Nick Taylor has to try to follow that tee shot from Rahm.
He's just been hanging in Rahm's slipstream the entire day. That's possibly his worst swing off the tee.
Oh, massive double cross.
Some deep rough down there too on the left side of 10. Nick Taylor has to hope he got lucky.
He's up onto the surface to where he doesn't have to deal with too much break.
Hang on.
Not fun with this one here, Frank.
Right in the lip.
Rammed it in the face of the bunker.
Wasn't even close, Frank.
With that much loft. To 10.
Oberg for birdie.
Shrugs the shoulders. It wasn't a bad shot. But we go back to 10.
Yeah, Rye ran up there to put a mark on his ball. Now this to save par. That's a big save for Rye. Wow. Not easy to get up and down from where he was. And he remains back at the 10th hole. Oberg to save par. Oh, my goodness.
Huge pull right there.
Wow. Big miss. And Oberg drops a shot to open.
And Smalley's got an eagle attempt.
Remember how he's turned things around here with a birdie yesterday.
That's right.
Played for Coach Jamie Green at Duke, who just recently retired. And Alex had a teammate there who was also
In this back nine as we go to 10.
And the third for Nick Taylor.
That little plateau with the hole is cut. Looks minute from even this range.
It's just as Trevor just pointed
For McIlroy.
to 10.
And Nick Taylor Trying to save his par at the 10th.
Hasn't made anything of consequence today yet. Now's as good a time as any.
35 feet away. And he's going to drop one here at 10.
Yeah. Very good.
The bunker shot for Cameron Smith, his third.
Got it up and down at 15 from a bunker. Went for the chunk and run. Didn't get enough run.
Oberg missed his birdie attempt, so now Rye from just under 5 feet to tie.
Ticklish down here.
That is so well read. Most players have been reading it to turn left. So
Back to 10.
And the third for Schmid.
Just inside 70, but you need to play left.
This is miles right, Trevor.
No, he's trying to swoop the draw in there and was so stuck underneath. Wow. That's closer to 15 fairway than 14.
What's to 17?
this hole is 70 yards shorter than day one, but playing harder. Ball cut on the left.
Aimed right and blocked it, Frank.
Yeah, you just cannot even dice with this flag, Trevor. Anything left of it, that's going to be a tough two-part too. Just hard.
Big one here at 10. Schmid to save par.
Drivers.
Just his third bogey on the back all week.
14.
And Patrick Reed. A little bit of a struggle today. 1 over par on his round. Left. Likes to hit that low fly to draw. Just the 5th green in regulation he's hit today, but that
Team Cam Smith hogs back. He's got to negotiate right there. And funnel down. He 3-putted the final hole, the Australian Open. One coming up there. Check in with Patrick Reed at 14.
This for birdie. Right in the middle. He moves to 3 under par. Just the 7th birdie of the day at the 14th, and he's not out of it. To 11.
Par putt. Reference for Nick Taylor. Talk about pressure, Trevor. Winning your National Open, which we saw him do, it's got to help for this week.
Oh yeah, 100%. Every time he's had a chance on the PGA Tour, he's gone ahead and grabbed it and played well on Sundays. 5-time winner out on tour. Big putt here.
Massive putt for the Canadian.
Option is to go low. There is a little bank off the 14th tee you can use as a backstop. Anything on the green would be excellent.
Doesn't quite get it there. At the 12th.
It's a right long and 2.
Could have putted this. This is an interesting choice here.
Huge putt here for Smith. 12 feet. Never on line. Surprise. He expected that to turn left.
13.
And the third for McIlroy.
No bargain here. Got to run it up the hill off this upslope and a terrible lie again.
Oh, that's not going to get up the hill.
Go.
So up and down.
And such great pace control. Do you see how that ball just dripped over the front edge?
We did.
Well, his speed has been fantastic He's had seemingly this length for birdie on every hole, but this is a tough one. It's a little bit of a steeper rise up to this back plateau, and then just past the hole it runs away.
McIlroy trying to save par. He did make that putt for bogey, and now Rory McIlroy has this for his bogey. So he drops one at 13. 3 under. And Justin Rose, hole out eagle on Friday to make the cut. Here he is, 3 back. And he's going to have a putt to get to 4 under par. Winner of the U.S. Open
at 13.
And the tee shot for Oberg. That is just going to come up short, but a good shot. 14.
And how about the final 5 here at Aronimink, playing as the 4th, the 3rd, the 16th is obviously easy, and then the 6th and 5th toughest holes.
Needs to go to get over the bunker, Colt.
It covers. But just a brutal finish. Disappointing bogey for Rory there at the 13th, but that's a heck of a shot here at the par 3.
Looking for Rye. Will it stay there? Yes, it does. What a
team.
McIlroy.
Same putt he's had all day, up and over a ridge, Colt.
How about it, Johnson? Pours it in. Bounce back birdie for Rory McIlroy.
And Oberg. Long putt across this 13th green.
All sorts of stuff to deal with. Looks like it gets repelled away from the hole there.
Now Oberg for birdie. Yes. Oberg took 18.
Hey, here we go. Cam Smith to tie the clubhouse lead over Justin Thomas. Putt 14 feet that JT made for par to post 5. Cameron Smith too high after a great run. Let's go to 13.
Rye to increase his lead, and he drops it in. Aaron Rye goes up by 2.
And Matt Fitzpatrick, he was 81st in strokes gained putting out of the 82 who made the weekend. And here comes Fitz. Look at this round. Clean card, 4 birdies, 1 under for the championship.
Missed back at 10.
Got to make sure you keep your speed up through this thick rough. Oh, stay there. Okay, just stays on top of around 8 feet for his par.
And Nick Taylor in some trouble off the tee.
3-wood wide right, and this is awkward from down in that trampled rough, Andrew.
Kind of similar to what we saw with McIlroy.
Play with our leader at 14.
And a chance to extend the lead to 3. Good effort.
And now the 3rd for Taylor.
Oh, he completely stuck that club into the ground. Meanwhile, John Rahm just standing greenside, hands pursed, really focusing on what he's doing. Elias doable. Can't have anything coming out too fast for fear of going over the green, though.
Just couldn't quite get it to climb that steep bank.
Anything carrying speed, though, runs over the other side of the target.
To 14.
Oberg for his par. Quick one coming down the hill. Boy, that club is going to get a talking to after this round. 16.
And this is the 3rd for Patrick Reed. Has not played since the Masters tournament. Look at this shot. What a shot by Patrick Reed.
And Rye, for his par, has played this difficult stretch of 14 through 18 an even par for the week.
He'll take that right now, Coach.
And he'll have a big...
Stoic. He hasn't showed a bunch of emotion, just taken each shot on its merits. And after this pitch shot, there was no reaction. He just went straight into the read.
Not a crazy amount of break here.
Really not, Trev.
Gave it a run in for his birdie. Really playing some nice golf this year. Won in Dubai. And he falls back to 3 under par.
He's one of the shorter hitters. This is going to leave him a long way back. Cannot afford rough here.
Shot shape into the tilt of that fairway. So found the short grass, but going to be way back. Let's go to 13.
And Matty Schmidt on the tee.
Alex Smalley has already laid up. Driver 3-wood and 5-wood in Schmidt's bag.
Left bunker for Schmidt, who has played this area of Verona.
All over it at 16.
McIlroy second.
He's lost this well out to the right. That is going to be impossible from over there.
You can see him pointing back to the rough, just how thick it is there. Off the right side of 6. Now back at 13. Here's the second for Schmid.
Hard to believe it's the second greenside bunker he's been in all week. The runner stands a better chance.
Stays right there. Good shot by Schmid.
Let's go to 18.
And Justin Rose finishing up.
Well done. Currently in a tie for 9th. If that top 10 holds on, it'll be his.
Let's go back out to our final pairing.
Schmid does not have a birdie since back at the 6th hole.
Given the difficulty of what's coming up, this somehow feels a little more urgent.
No, Matty Ice. Schmid drops in a birdie to 6. Dottie, you just made the point about Schmid needing that one. Feels the same way here for Smalley.
For sure. To match his 3 yesterday. That's cruel.
Oh, it sure is. Massive power lift out.
All right, live at 16. Here is McIlroy with his 3rd.
He had to get cued, Andrew. There was no other option but to try to...
So hard all week long. Let's go to 16.
And you see the shot that McIlroy faces.
Got to put a lot of speed into this. I like it.
Full swings. He plays with 2 gloves. Long time he's had head covers on his irons. Things you don't see out here all the time. That's for par.
Solid. Backed himself. Back to strategy.
McIlroy for his par. And so at this par 70, which only has 2 par 5s for the week, Rory plays the par 5s at E. That is A good one for Rye, and it's just going to stay in the fairway.
Better than good.
The leaderboard no one could have foreshadowed.
If that cut can hang on, it might help, but I think it's overcooked, Trevor.
Oh, yeah, it is. That is thick down there. Okay, found the sand.
Bounces up there. How about this shot?
Is that any good?
Aaron Rye with a beauty.
That was incredible. That really was. Maybe the most important shot of this final round. We got Rahm over a birdie putt. 15 feet. The last couple of years in majors, his putter.
15.
And Rahm. Par. Still.
Roses right now for Aaron Rye as he plays the 16th. Good speed there for Oberg.
Okay.
Comes from the values instilled in him by his parents. Values like staying grounded, being grateful, humble. All those lessons that he learned as a kid from his parents have paid off today. And now an eagle putt at 16. Still a birdie for Rye.
I think about how he's played the par fives with not much firepower. He taps this in. He'll be 6 under on the fives. McIlroy was even.
And 3 under today on the par fives.
Pursuer is in trouble.
Yeah, it's not just the lip of the bunker. There's also a tree limb that complicates this. Just a layup.
So make sure you get it back in the fairway.
That should be fine, but it will kick left. Now you turn it into a par 5 that you're trying to make birdie.
Oberg for his birdie. To 4 under par. To 10.
McIlroy. And that's heading to the left rough, which is thick.
Still haven't had
the green at 18. Patrick Reed. Clubhouse lead. Reed even par 70.
Tied for 5 feet right of this whole location. Middle of the green.
What's the process?
Yeah, found a piece of the green, but that's a difficult 2-putt.
Schmid, third shot.
86 front, 96 hole, sand wedge.
Turn a little draw in there.
Oh, it needs to do more than that.
Oh, wow.
Bizarre.
As we go to 16.
And John Rahm out of the rough with his second.
A horrid line. He's lashed to the 7-iron.
We've seen some bad lies here. It's
going to ride the crest of the hill. Oh, it's exquisite.
Jon Rahm is third.
And he heard all that hysteria, Andrew.
I'm sure he did.
Up at 18. Play the 72nd, with his career about to be at a whole new place. Is right down Broad Street.
Yeah, that's the exclamation point.
Got it to 4 under.
Fast finish for Xander, birdie at 16 and 18.
And Jon Rahm has this for birdie. His first birdie on the back nine today. And it gets him to 6 under, which is 4 under.
And he matches Schauffele with a round of 69.
A handful. That'll get negated by the helping wind. One more good strike.
Has handled this pressure. Extraordinary.
And the second for Alex Smalley into the par 5.
Two beautiful golf shots there. 7 iron on a very smart line.
No doubt about it.
Over for birdie. Riley's late. Birdie at 16, beautiful up and down at 7. And number 67 here, 65 today. His wife, Gorika, she's a golfer as well. They got married just a year ago in April. She was a top amateur golfer in India and competed on the Ladies European Tour. Masterful performance. We still have a couple of pairings out on the course, including Smalley.
For Eagle here at 16. And he keeps fighting just like he did yesterday.
We have seen this story before, have we not?
Marked now. Is over a birdie putt. Over the last 2 years since he joined the Live Tour, how he has underperformed in his own words.
This putt has to go.
In the hole.
Expensive. Money in position. Exemptions too.
When he won in 16, Jim Barnes actually was a acting club professional at a nearby course here in Philadelphia called White Marsh Valley Country Club.
That is a smooth 8 on the way for Alex Smalley.
It's been a long time since England. Smalley walks it in.
Third birdie at 18 for Smalley this week.
And now Schmid.
Five feet.
Got his top 4. Well done. I think he knew it.
Of the 108th PGA Championship, Aaron Rai.
Aaron Rai, congratulations. Entering this week, you were calling this season a frustrating one. You've been battling injury, most recently your neck. You haven't been able to practice the way you wanted to, and yet you leave here a major champion. Calling this season a frustrating one. You've been battling injury, most recently your neck. You haven't been able to practice the way you wanted to, and yet you leave here a major champion, taking down the strongest field in golf. How did you do it, and what are you most proud of?
Very surreal, Amanda. As you said, it's been a bit of a frustrating season. So to be stood here is definitely outside of my wildest imagination. But I think just really good consistency over the last few weeks in terms of practice. Body's been feeling great, and really enjoyed the course this week, and continued to hold the rounds together as the week went on. So yeah, phenomenal to be stood here.
Talking to your inner circle, to your peers a couple minutes ago, they all said you're one of the best human beings they have ever met. And a part of that has to do with your respect that you have for the game. What has the game of golf given to you, and what does the game of golf mean to you?
Golf is an amazing game. It teaches you so many things, and it teaches you so much humility and discipline and absolute hard work, because nothing is ever given in this game, no matter what level you're playing, no matter what course you're playing on. So I think it just teaches so many amazing life skills, and I think pretty much every guy on tour are incredible people, and I think the sport should be very proud of the ambassadors that represent the PGA Tour and represent the PGA of America.
Well, they are all certainly very proud of you. Let's talk about the exclamation point you put on your round, that birdie on 17. Second longest putt made over the course of the entire field all weekend. You do it when it matters most. What did you see?
Definitely wasn't trying to hold that putt. The shadow of the pin gave a really nice line for probably the last 10 feet, so that definitely helped with the visual of the putt. But it was so long that it was just trying to put good speed on it, make a good putt, and it just tracked extremely well in the last half. So yeah, amazing to see that one go in.
An amazing performance from start to finish. Aaron Rai, take your trophy one more time, because this bad boy's coming home with you, Jim.
Just for context,